Cool. We're at session in the prior session, which I think was some time ago. Basically, where we are at is, I think we've been on the 5th level of the Tomb of the Nine Gods for a session or 3, somewhere in there. I'll not fix this in post because I don't fix anything in post. Where things stand, you guys there's 3 big gears in a giant pool or underground lake cavern. You guys are currently in the easternmost cog of these gears. You came into the middlemost. I think you passed through the westernmost and found a control room that you guys then turned around and said, screw that, there's like a logic puzzle there, we're not dealing with that. Evlona and Orvex are hanging out.
How smart do you think we are? God.
You know,
well, you are very smart. The rest of us not so much.
I was about to say, you know my
Yeah,
character.
Gale is smart enough to not deal with this bullshit. Gale, you're smart. You can figure it out. Yeah, I'm smart enough to know it was a waste of time. You could climb, can't you?
Because I decided that the doors don't actually all match up airtight in this place, I guess we don't have to worry about sequence breaking. Or maybe I'm using sequence breaking as a feature, whatever. So to finish recap land, Evlona and Orvex are in the control room. Nithla is kind of keeping an eye from the cog next to the control room, along with Keshma, because Keshma, our big stone lady, just cannot be arsed to climb around on the outside of these gears. Everybody else is in the easternmost gear. I think this gear has 5 teak cabinets in it. You guys have opened one that had a clock face on it, and a little mechanical creature popped out and has been sadly trying to fly back into the cabinet it came out of. Looking through the cabinet, Lion Witch in the Wardrobe style, it opens up onto a scene of gears, cogs, and machinery extending out unto infinity. You guys destroyed a giant stone juggernaut and claimed a large ruby in the southern hallway, kind of on the bottom end of this map, and there is a creature somewhere, maybe on this floor, that is speaking to you all telepathically. That is both childlike and mildly psychopathic. I think that catches us up.
You said childlike twice.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good. Although you said childlike twice.
Oh, childlike and childlike? Well, whatever. It's very childlike. In case my voice doesn't sound childlike.
You were speaking in Tagalog, where saying something twice is, an emphasis on doing it faster.
Ah, yes. Yeah. In case my 37-year-old voice box cannot properly portray a childlike sound. If you hear it again, it is childlike.
Cool. So I guess Tlad is the traitor we need to execute if we got it.
Are you still looking at the friendly hostile bullshit?
No, I'm just fucking with it.
You're just gonna make me fix every token?
No, it's all good. So we didn't open any of these. No, we did open one of the cabinets, didn't we?
You opened one. Should I do the thing I did for the other group?
What's that?
Draw
Spin the room
horrible
around?
line art? No, I'm not spinning the room. You guys have to figure out how to spin the room.
Fair enough.
Here
Well,
we
I got
go.
a magic horse that flies, so
That's right. Here is the clock. The other teak cabinets. We're gonna say...
What's the one? There was the art that looked like a penis.
I'm trying to draw. Leave me alone. Orcs. I can make the hag the penis, because that makes sense.
Yep.
This is a hag holding a baby.
You're
You're just gonna have to remember that.
Looks very much like something else.
Well, I mean, look.
Yeah, drooping,
Why is it?
There's
the dick on fire?
there's a lady. You know,
Oh, now it's leaking.
yeah, there's a lady.
Damn, Arm,
Holding a
we've been over
baby.
this. You can't just ask people why their dicks are on fire.
I mean,
Oh, and then we'll
it's an
do.
important question.
Okay,
Why is
here.
Americana screaming?
Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do
Because
my
it's Americana.
Van Gogh impression again.
Brought back repressed memories.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
That looks screamy.
Ah, yes, the time Americana tried to date a dragon.
Oh boy.
It was a male. No one told me.
Okay.
Would have thought of that be very obvious from
That
even
would
distance
be.
away, but
Okay. So
I like the See, I was going for the implication that he got his crotch set on fire. I like that that's the more traumatic part for Americana.
God damn it.
Who hasn't lit their crotch on fire on accident?
I like how I
lighting
just.
your crotch on fire, no big deal.
I have to read this now. Just to. From my recruitment post that I just posted while I was waiting for everybody to get here. Our group is a mix of 3 players and myself, ranging from the mid-20s to late 30s. We've known each other for a few years from online games, so we are quite comfortable with each other and with new internet strangers becoming new internet friends. Our group is LGBT friendly and also has a crude sense of humor at times. This means, and I realize I need to go edit the post now, I should change this to, this means we have no tolerance for bigotry, but we also draw dick pictures a lot. Yeah, anyway. God damn it.
I mean, technically speaking, you're about as diverse as you can get, really, like for a small group.
This group?
I was about to say, we got the redneck.
Yeah. You got like the ethnic minority sort of thing going.
Well, you've got a libtard that loves to bitch about capitalism, but is also benefiting greatly from it, so there's me.
Yeah,
I was about to say, you're not just benefiting greatly from it. You turn the wheels.
No,
Part of the
I don't
system,
turn the
man.
wheels. I'm
And I'm me, so just go ahead and throw a bottle of ink at that bingo sheet.
right. I'm like, how do I write a post about we're crude motherfuckers, but also if you make gay jokes that aren't funny, we're gonna be pissed and I'm gonna kick you out of the server. I don't know.
And if you do make gay jokes, say it better be fucking funny.
Yeah, they better be funny, because if they're funny, we'll like it. But if they're not funny, fuck you. Anyway. We're on track. Par for the course.
We are.
I also
Daji unfortunately can't shove these fucking cabinets over because she's not a fucking horse. But
okay,
yeah,
so
something close.
just to recap the room, just if it's not obvious from my wonderfully detailed drawings, there is the tea cabinet that the mechanical construct came out of, which is the clock-looking thing. There's a cabinet that has orcs carved into the front of it. Let me see if I can actually... I'll read actual descriptions. Daji, you are standing by a door that depicts an army of orcs clashing with an army of hobgoblins. The Gehenna wardrobe depicts a grinning night hag with a swaddled human infant in her arms. The Screaming Face Vincent van Gogh wardrobe depicts twisted, screaming humanoid faces wrapped in chains. And the final wardrobe by Murakana and Lucanu, because I apparently can't spell her name right ever, is ghouls gnawing on bones. There is also an exit to the north and to the southeast of this room.
I am going to use Mage Hand to open those cabinet doors. Well, one of them.
Which one?
The one with the orcs in front of it. Or on it, rather. Okay. So each wardrobe has a simple latch, and you try to use Mage Hand to lift the latch and open the orc wardrobe. It seems impervious to your attempts to open it. It is also worth noting that the little mechanical drone thing is continually trying to get back into the open wardrobe to the plane of the Industrial Revolution on acid.
Fair enough. But I can't. It's like blocked by invisible barrier of some sort.
There's an invisible barrier preventing it from leaving. So basically, Gale, you're just watching this sad little clockwork construct kind of like flutter its wings up, bounce off the door.
I'd like to throw a ball of fire at the barrier, not at the little orb thing, but like see if the ball of fire will go through the barrier or not.
I'm gonna say the little ball of fire sails across the room and kind of splashes against the barrier as if it had hit a solid object and dissipates.
Oh, okay. Well then. Hey Biff, you want to open the wardrobe over there? Next to the orcs? She said, leveraging her diplomacy skills.
Roll diplomacy.
Yeah, she's still pretty good at it.
I'm not that seems like a bad idea, but I'll try it.
Thank you so much.
And Biff walks over. For what it's worth, somehow Biff has found leather armor and a longsword, but I refuse to update the token because Biff Longsteel deserves to be seen by the world.
He does.
Oh my god.
He's very majestic.
Biff is majestic. I mean, it would be a shame to hide that body from the world. So Biff walks up to the wardrobe and tries to open it, but he's rattling the latch. Like, he just kind of turns back after about 30 seconds and just kind of shrugging. It's like, I can't open that. It's stuck, like not normal stuck. I think there's magic or something.
Fair enough. Oh, good. Thank you anyway for trying.
You're welcome, lady. Sorry, I was gonna come up with a better epithet there, but that's what you get.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Floaty lady.
I think I shared a pic of what she looks like, and not the nicest looking person. Though smiling, so you know that's something.
What, Daji?
Yeah.
Remember, some smiles show happiness, others only show teeth.
No. Daji is a cherished treasure.
Thanks. She's a perfectly loyal knight of hell.
Exactly. She will murder all the people that try and murder you, and that's what matters.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw out there. I think Lucanu is more your type, Murakana, but that's just me.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
Oh,
seems
I
the whole
know.
honorable knight business.
No, I meant
I
woman that
definitely
could
agree.
break you.
Oh, Lord. All right, now we got to navigate the time clocks and the dicks.
Yep.
It's a hag holding a baby. I don't know why you're calling it a dick.
It
yeah.
really doesn't look that way, but
I don't see the
dicks are
hag
gonna
at
be
all.
easy. You guys can. The dicks are gonna be easy. I can make some grease.
Oh, God.
well, I guess Daji tries to pull on the door of that one.
This door, the latch also seems magically resistant to your manipulations.
Damn. Okay. She manifests her mage hand and quickly tries the doors of both the screaming face and the skeletons, or whatever it was.
Ghouls gnawing on bones.
Yeah, she tries both of them.
So all four of the closed cabinets seem magically or otherwise somehow sealed shut.
How about we try to close the mechanical one with the mage hand and then try open the bone one?
You can close the mechanical one. None of the others will open.
Even after that one was closed. Okay.
Correct.
Um,
And the mechanoid creature keeps sadly bumping against the door of the closed clock cabinet after you have closed it.
well, the solution is obvious. I shoot the
Put it out of its misery.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go
Wait,
ahead.
what?
You acid splash the creature
Sure did.
or the construct. I'm gonna go
Just
ahead.
gonna back away.
So I'm just gonna say that you kill it because I'm not interested in actually starting combat.
Yeah,
with this
combat
thing.
for.
I'm not interested in combat with a level 1 creature.
It's a micro beholder, you guys. Watch out.
Micro beholder. I don't know if I can make a token that small.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to deal with the Ant-Man theory of beholders and anti-magic cones on magical beings. Anyway, so you basically just melt it. Your acid splash hits it, and it twitches, falls to a heap on the floor of now stenching, acrid smoke. There's the phrase I was looking for. Just some acrid smoke billowing off of the destroyed form of this construct.
Oh, the poor thing.
Well, and did that change anything in that I can now open any of these, what do you call it, cabinets with the mage hand? Or is it still locked?
Do you want to open one of them with Mage Hand now?
I shall try with the one that has the ones that's south of me.
Le Ghouls.
The ghoul one.
Yeah, let me figure out which one that is. It opens.
Okay.
I have to find it real quick, though. So as it opens, a few things are going to happen at once. Don't move your characters. So as you
no, see you
open, as you open it, you gaze out across an ancient cemetery. Its canted tombstones shrouded in fog. Eerie, hungry shapes move among the graves in the distance. Suddenly, bright glowing balls of light appear in the room behind you. Well, that's silly. I don't like that description. But oh, no. That's what I want. Wait. Yes. Boop. Boop. And that doesn't work, does it? Okay. Well, fine. Sorry, I am revealing some tokens that shoot out of the cabinet. And y'all can roll initiative.
Roll initiative, bitches.
Why are
Damn,
there...
dodgy with the hero roll.
Sorry, for some reason I have 8 Will-o'-the-Wisps. I need to fix that.
To be fair, Americana, you rolled a 5, and you still got pretty good.
I know, right?
Yeah, I think you have the highest modifier by quite a bit.
For some reason I have Cielu in the turn order. I am going to remove Cielu from the turn order because, yeah. And I'm going to start the fight in just a second. Yeah, I'm going to start the fight. Alright. So, Dodgy. There are 4 malevolent balls of colored light bouncing around the room.
Interesting. Well then. Not sure I like these little beings, but I'm guessing that hitting them with fire is going to be a stupid idea. Let's see. Don't know if we need that. We've got a few people in the room, don't we?
What the hell just happened?
I am spell striking the one adjacent to me.
Okay.
Need to roll an attack first to see if my spell hits, right?
What spell are you hitting with?
I'll use shit, what do you call it? It's a cantrip. Looking for
I just want to know
Produce
in
flame.
case produce flame. Okay, I just want to know in case you ever don't use a cantrip, because you would still burn the spell slot.
fair enough.
That's why. Okay, so spell strike. You have to make your attack. That'll hit.
Sweet.
What do we got? Oof. Okay, 21 plus 17.
Oh wait, I'm a retard. I just hit the fucking fire thing with fire attack. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's see here. So
too late to take back.
17 plus 21 is 38. No, all the damage hits. Well, they look like they are on. They're more like balls of colory light, not fire. It's just
so they're like wisps, kind of.
if somebody wanted to do some sort of recall knowledge check, you may be able to figure out more about them.
What kind of recall knowledge, or is that an action?
That is an action. So if somebody wants to recall knowledge in combat, that is one action. And there are different DCs based on which recall knowledge you use. So Arcane Cascade goes into effect.
Yep, so I get 5 temporary hit points, and I do extra damage if I hit something later.
And we decided that maintains as long as you concentrate, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't just end; it just stays there until
I think
I exit the stance.
I kind of misunderstood the way Arcane Cascade worked, but that's fine.
I think the only misleading part is that because it's just a stance, so stances stay until you cancel them.
Well, it does have concentration as a tag.
Yeah, so it has both, but it'll stay until otherwise.
And then your spell was fire damage, so I think it does.
It was evocation, so it turns my extra damage to force.
If it can't deal damage, it's based on the
right.
school. If it does do damage, it's based on the type of damage you did. So your bonus damage is fire damage. But that, I believe, is 3 actions, correct?
Yep, that is all of them.
Because I love Pathfinder combat, it's so much easier for me to track. Hey, the bobbing file. I can't. Good God, my brain is just done today. Interesting. That's a really fun. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say going forward, because I didn't realize this beforehand, I'm not gonna undo it. But the spell that you hit it with had no effect on it. I'm gonna let the damage stand because I didn't realize it, but going forward, Conjure
it's
Flame.
alright if you want to cancel it, that's cool.
How much was it? How much damage?
21.
Yeah, okay, I'll pull it back then. So the spell hit, but it had no effect. But your Arcane Cascade, what the shit?
Like the energy of casting it would still work, I would assume.
Yes, the cast worked. It just didn't do any damage to it. So Arcane Cascade still succeeds, but yeah. Okay, cool. So it is going to attack you, Daji.
Rude.
Because why wouldn't it? You hit it.
That's true, I did.
You did
Don't
hit
start, none won't be none.
You miss.
I missed? Wow.
32 AC.
Actually, that's not that surprising. I'm going to attack again.
Missed again, Jesus. Badly. That's a critical miss.
Well, good thing critical misses don't matter. And it is going to...
Wait, they matter against Maracana.
Critical misses? Well,
I think he has a reaction that lets him smack people for critical missing or something.
Well,
Pretty sure I do. Let me look.
you play Maracana on his turn.
Then the wisp is going to... I'm really bad at not saying
Marcana
what
has
things
the
are.
Dennis Reynolds, you dumb bitch move.
Speed? Ah, there's the speed. It is going to kind of hover back over
I
here.
don't have a tax opportunity.
Oh, yeah, we're playing
wait.
Pathfinder.
No, I don't.
Where you actually have to have those. Okay, now we're going to the next Wispy Will. It is going to attack Tlad. As soon as I open windows for the right creatures, because I have way too many. So attack 1, roll. Oh, hey, I have 2 screens, so I don't need to do that. 20. Well, that was a pathetic attack. It will attack again. And this is like Thursday all over again. It's going to bob away up to kind of the top of the room.
Isn't it great that we now have good AC?
I'm not attacking Maracana.
Oh, right.
But it is Maracana's turn. Khaled.
Oh, I kept hitting my talk button, and guess what? It's no longer bound.
Nice.
I've been having problems with Discord. It loses all my binds except one for some reason, and I don't understand why.
Huh.
Yeah. So the only bind it keeps is the one on my joystick. It debinds the one from my mouse, my keyboard, everything. So, anyways, I've been talking for like 5 minutes and no one's been acknowledging me, and now I know why.
So it's basically like talking to your wife? Sorry, I had to do it.
Free actions. They don't take an action slot, do they?
Mm-hmm. Free actions. Free actions are free actions.
No, but depending on how much you want to do, I think the DM can tell you to slow your fucking roll. So what are you trying to do?
I've got expeditious inspection, so recall knowledge as a free action.
Okay. What type of knowledge recollection would you like to attempt? If you look at your character sheet, because I know that this is probably a new concept. And
this
also
is like my 4th character, so
I'm also so proud of you right now for saying I want to recall knowledge. It's just like there's part of my heart that is growing 2 sizes. So anyway, when you try to recall knowledge, you can pick a lore skill that you know. And those are basically arcana, religion, occultism, nature, and then if you have a specific or unspecific lore skill that you think is relative, or not relative, but related. So basically most things fall under either arcana, occultism, religion, or nature, based on the type of creature they are. So that's where you as a player would kind of guess, like, arcana is magic, occultism is weird fucking shit, nature is beastly type things, and religion is divine type things. I'm over explaining this right now just because I hope it makes sense, but like arcana is anything to do with magic, occultism is probably like aberrations, weird extraplanar things, religion is
I would consider
devils
a
or
willow,
angels,
like
and nature is
explainer.
Nature is more like beasts.
Okay, so willows would follow under arcana mostly, because I'm assuming they're a magical creature, unless that would follow under occultism. I don't know. We'll do an arcana check.
Okay, go for it.
Rolling. Damn.
A 19, it is not enough for the... So basically, creatures based on their level have a DC.
And I gotta beat that.
And you got to beat that. So like if you so for this creature, just so you know, for its specific type, if you of the main four, had you picked the right one, it was a 22. If for unspecified lore, it's actually a 20, which is weird and I think stupid, and I probably would ignore it. Specific lore for this creature type would be 17. Those are the DCs, right? So basically, you failed.
Fair enough.
But love the idea to try. Because it is in Pathfinder, it is a very good idea for somebody, if you don't know what you're fighting, to pull a recall knowledge, because you can learn a lot via that if you succeed. So,
and for you, it's a free action, so there's no reason not to.
Yeah, maybe I'll try again next round. We'll see.
Anyway, it was a great idea. It didn't work this time, but don't take that as fuck that. That was a shitty idea.
Hey, I got it for free, so
we'll get them next time.
Yeah, I mean, you only barely failed, and because you rolled a 6. Like,
yeah, you rolled a really shitty
is actually pretty smart.
I'll take it. All right, then I guess I'm gonna punch this dude with an axe.
So move and then attack.
When pursuit of knowledge fails. We call this reconnaissance by force.
Well, that'll be a crit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. When barbarians
still a barbarian.
God damn. That just makes me... I'm just smiling right now. Yeah, so that one is deleted from reality. You have successfully destroyed... It dissolves in a bright flash of light and kind of dissipates into the room around you as your great axe cleaves through it. I think you have one action left.
I do, and with that one action... See if I can drop the effect. Boom! I'm not raging.
You're not raging? Oh, you're raging now. Okay, cool.
I wasn't raging with that attack.
Got it. I'm just going to say, I think that is the most complete turn of a tabletop role-playing game that you have ever played, and I am so proud of you right now.
Oh, sorry. I would also like to interject. Where kind of part of your loadout, you do have a returning spear that you can throw basically whenever you want.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm going to use that. Yeah, no, I had to do recall knowledge because I remember, I forget what it was. I read somewhere that Will-O-Wisps had some stupid ability that was like insta-kill.
I think.
Yeah, it was something like an insta-kill, and it may not be specific to Pathfinder, but I remember something like, we'll probably find out.
Pretty much every monster in Pathfinder has lots of special abilities. That's a huge difference from 5th edition. Monsters in Pathfinder 2e, like the reason I had to go back and say, oh, dodgy your attack, because I was a bad GM, because I didn't actually read Will-O-the-Wisps before this. Sorry. Well, there we go. Oh no, they're Will-O-the-Wisps. Oops. Yeah, every monster in Pathfinder is designed to have strengths and weaknesses and abilities, unlike 5th edition, where most monsters are just more hit points and more damage. That said, I'm going to go to the next turn, because that's 3 actions. So this guy is going to come up, and he is going to attack Biff Longsteel of the Humandale Longsteels.
The very human man.
Yes, he is a very human man who is human. Let's see here. Well, that'll hit for approximately 14 damage. And he will attack again. That will miss. Oh, wait. 31. No, 31 will... 31 will crit.
Oh, no.
For Not a very good roll, but that's 18 damage. And Biff is not looking great, and the Wisp will attack one more time.
Oh no.
That'll hit. For 12 damage. Biff is looking real bad. He basically just got zapped by 3 bolts of electricity from this thing. And it is Lucanu's turn. What will Lucanu do? Let's get rid of Biff. Shocking thing is there's less NPCs in this game. Lucanu's going to come up here, and she will strike once and strike twice. I'm just going to roll them both. Neither of those hit, so Lucanu just whiffs crazy horribly and swears to herself in a language that none of you understand. Time for my last wisp. This one is going to come down and attack Tlad twice. So we've got a 30 and a 26. The 30 will hit for 18 damage. And it is Gale's turn.
Alright, give me just a sec, grabbing water.
Well, he's gone. How would you guys feel about me using a different app to control background sounds and music?
I am neutral.
I would be ecstatic because I just have all background music completely shut off right now.
So I'm thinking of looking at an app called Sirenscape that a couple of other DMs have said is amazing. I think the plus side is it gives me a lot more granular control over sound. The downside is y'all have to actually like install Sirenscape or you'll hear nothing at all. Yeah, I'll investigate it a little bit.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to blow people's eardrums out with Foundry.
Fair enough.
Because I learned last session, Arm, I have to apologize. Apparently the volume resetting is not just you using Edge, it's almost everybody.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
So,
for some reason it doesn't act up in Firefox, but like I seem to be in a minority.
So I think what I'm going to do, just so you all know, is I can't upgrade Foundry right now because of the floor we're on and what I have set up on this floor. But once we get past this floor, I'm going to upgrade Foundry and see if that solves the sound options. If it does, I'll just stick with Foundry. If it doesn't, I might look at Sirenscape. Just because I want to have background sound. Because I think it adds a lot to the feel of the game. But I also don't want to blow people's eardrums out. Anyway, Gale, it is your turn.
Right. Yeah, so first thing I'm going to do is Healing Bomb on Biff. Oh, let me pop that over here. Actually, I can save that because that just needs to hit, not crit fail. First thing I'm going to do in that case is shoot this guy. Ghost Charge. How many of these I got handy? Got a few of them, right?
I think so. We're like full rested, so you should have everything, I think.
Although I don't know. Do Will the Wisps count? Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send it. Ghost Charge it is. That's gonna be Strike. 26.
That's a miss, but not a critical miss, so you would get splash damage, I think.
2 positive splash.
and you notice that it seems to have no effect on.
Oh.
Noted. All right, when in doubt, crossbow. Bruh.
Nope.
And
It's
then
alright.
I'm just gonna yeet a healing bomb over at Biff. So, I'm just rolling this for the die.
A 20 is not a. That's a hit.
His AC is fucking terrible.
All right, so it's going to be 5d6 plus 12.
Cool.
That's going to be 30.
So Biff gets 30 hit points. Biff's looking a lot better, and he kind of looks back at you and nods appreciatively.
And that's all I got.
Okay. We will go to Tlad, who is currently engaged with this dude. So repeating hand crossbow. Well, he's gonna take. The first thing Tlad's gonna do is Tlad's gonna move away from that thing, and then he's gonna shoot it with his repeating crossbow once. And that's a hit. For 12 damage. And then he will attack one more time. Oh, that's not a hit. And that is Tlad's turn. It is Biff's turn. And Biff, with a somewhat unmanly shriek, is going to attack the wisp in front of him. Strike one. I'm just going to roll all of his strikes real quick. Wow. So Biff wildly waves. It's basically like, that's just not
He's like
great.
throwing his sword at the wall.
Yeah, he's just like waving his sword around and it's having no effect. Biff has not done a great job. We'll bring us to the next round of combat. That is Dodgy's turn.
Cool. Let's see if I can make these things' heads explode. Oh, I need to make a will save, I believe.
Oh boy. Which one are you
Which
hitting?
I critically succeed on. I am attacking the one that has just like nearly killed Biff.
Okay. So I need to make a will save.
That is not a pass.
Okay, so how much damage does that do?
This.
53. You delete that wisp into a puff of multicolored light. What level is your curse at?
It would have just gone up to 2, I think.
Okay, make sure you've got that noted somewhere.
Yeah, I'm updating. I can't. I guess I'll use my last action to just move up.
Okay.
I'll just figure out the curse then.
Then we'll go
But
to
yeah, that's my turn.
I think the next wisp is going to... No. What does that do? No. No. Okay, it's just gonna lay into Lucanu. Let me make some rolls. And then let me open Lucanu. So... Wow, I'm just on fire. None of those hit. Murakana, it is your turn.
Fantastic. Let's do some work. Alrighty.
I think that's a move action.
Yep, move out. Well, yeah, because Even if I do charge and strike, that's still 2, so it doesn't make a difference.
Just means you charge much further.
Well, that's a crit.
Oh, really? Oh, Gal dropped.
Bloop.
And
Holy shit!
And
Jesus Christ.
you delete another wisp.
Fuck me, with a 74, I'd hope so.
Jesus.
The fuck is that? Oh, a 9 and a 10 for your damage roll.
Barbarians, when they hit, they hit.
Yeah, so I have a spear, right?
You can throw it. It's a returning spear, so it should magically return to your grasp if you have a free hand.
Where is... I don't see it on my sheet.
It should be beneath your great axe.
So I think you would have to drop your great axe to use the spear.
So dropping a weapon's a free action, isn't it?
It's a free action, he just won't have it.
Yeah.
Because it's an action to pick it up.
I'll drop it, but I don't have my spear here.
Check your actions again. I just equipped.
Up there it is.
Yeah.
Would that be that would be a multiple strike, right?
That'd be a map -5.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, 3.
So that definitely misses, but it does magically return to your hand.
Yay.
That is your turn. I'm going to go to Lucanu, because I'm going to say her name right from now on. Let's see, she's just gonna... Oh.
Also, you can see my laptop in general.
Oh boy, I have to pause for a minute and look at this.
Yeah, I've got to look at it. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. Right?
Looks like a rave as a laptop.
I'm calling it the glitter top from now on, because that's beautiful.
Fair.
I think what you need to do, though, is also get your keyboard to mirror the flag.
I did. I did it first, but I got a couple things on there now.
God, I wish I could pull that up into the stream, but I can't. Whatever. I'll just edit that in post, maybe. I'll just take that screenshot and just pull it up into chat. Oh, I love that laptop. It's so ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to do my attacks now. 1, 2, 3. Well, we got one crit. We got one crit. 2 misses and a crit. Oof. Blap. And that is the end of that wisp. And that is the end of that combat.
Pretty damn good.
Defeated the wisps, and the door to that teak cabinet slams shut, and you hear just a kind of let's see, Dodgy, I think you would actually be able to see this from where you're standing. There's 2 clunks that happen, and the door to the north, there's an adamantine gate kind of north of where you guys are standing that had 5 gems over it. There's 2 clunk sounds as 2 of the gems on that door light up.
Oh, cool. Well, before we proceed any further, I'm refocusing. Get my power back.
And while you do that, I'm going to, as I said before, run to the little boy's room, and I will be right back in just a moment.
Cool.
Yeah, I am slowly getting everything set up out here. I have I got here on I entered Florida on the 29th. I stopped for the night on the 30th at a friend's house, and since then I have slept in this apartment once.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, as long as you're getting everything unpacked and all that, it's all good.
Yeah, most of it's still packed, and I need to clean the floor off because it looks like whoever came... Like, it looks okay, and then you walk around for a bit and your feet are black, so I've been basically dancing around on Swiffer pads. So I'm going to have to wipe up, especially the closet. I'll have to wipe that up because that's probably where I'm going to put a lot of my stuff. And my vacuum only does so much on hard floors.
Well, don't they usually have that thing where you swap them over so that the brush part pops out or something on vacuums?
Like for little handheld spots, but not for this whole thing.
Oh, sure.
But not doing my closet desk setup anymore because I got a bigger bedroom. Ish. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a bigger bedroom, I think, by a little bit. But actually, no, I think the bedroom is the same size. The thing is, it's got a better floor plan, so it's not like half the space you can't use because you need to walk by there to get to the bathroom. Also, if I put the desk in the closet, it'd be 1,000,000 degrees because the air conditioning here is fighting it because I am in Florida, in Central Florida, and I am on the 2nd floor of this building, and it is hot. And my tolerance for heat is garbage. It has gone up dramatically, but by gone up dramatically, I mean like 2 degrees.
Yeah, I mean, it's the inverse of me. Like, if anything resembling a cold day, I don't imagine I'd survive in any place that could ever get snowfall.
It's 27 degrees outside right now.
27, what's that?
Oh, wow. I've gotten a total of 5.
I take it back. It's 18 now.
I've got 5 responses now. Shit. Should have done this sooner.
Jesus. Wait, so that's like below freezing, right?
Yes.
Fuck that. Fuck that. No way. The coldest day I've ever had in my entire life was 42.8 Fahrenheit.
Oh my
and
god.
I was fucking freezing, and I hated it.
I keep my house 68 to 69 degrees.
Yeah, my last apartment I kept between 58 and 66 degrees.
Oh my god, can I live with you?
I have dealt with a day that was 129.2 degrees.
Yeah, I have my AC set to try and get it to 60 right now. It's at like 69, and it's well after sunset.
I just want to say I want to see the sitcom that is Arm and Sib living together.
It's going to be... There are going to be multiple ATF-related felonies involved.
Yeah.
Easily. And Sib's going to be telling me to insert my foot into my mouth frequently.
Well, I mean...
Shut up.
What, you're in Oklahoma and Florida. There is no ATF in either of those states, is there?
Yeah, I have a point.
Those are just basically ATF no-fly zones. Oh.
I love it.
Okay. So to bring things back on track, wow, I've had 5 people respond since
I'm sorry, I got to
Jesus.
derail it for one more second. So we have so little of an ATF, my dad's trying to buy a flamethrower.
I mean, flamethrowers aren't regulated federally at all. They're only banned in Maryland because Maryland is Maryland. Maybe New Jersey and New York, but I don't even think New Jersey and New York. And California restricts them to devices that can't throw flaming liquid more than 10 feet because it's California and they're on fire already.
Yeah,
I'm just going to throw
This is not
out
one of those
there,
10-foot devices.
I can literally go buy something that is not called a flamethrower, but is a flamethrower from my local hardware store. So
Yeah, it's a flamethrower.
I think they call it a brush clearing tool.
Yeah,
And
it's a
lovely.
brush clearing flamethrower. But since flamethrowers are not considered firearms...
Ooh, I bought a table saw today, guys. I'm so excited.
You got 5 responses to your thing? Jesus.
Yeah, I posted in Foundry Discord and the Pathfinder Discord. And I've gotten 5 responses since I posted it, which was an hour ago. So,
See, we're popular.
gonna be starved for choice. So there may be new players soon. See what happens.
Also, I linked a thing for Major Curse. That's how I recovered 2 focus points instead of 1. It didn't auto-add last time we uploaded.
Sure, whatever. Okay. The effect.
Just to make sure I wasn't pulling things out of my ass.
Yeah, I think it's. Well, you also have like the fucking weakest curse there is. So.
What do you mean? It's a horrible curse. Like I fly.
Yeah, horrible curse. Most people would sacrifice a fucking class feature for that. Anywho, where are we at? You have killed the wisps. The door of that wardrobe slammed shut, and there was a clunk to the north. I think Daji and Murakana, you can both see that of the 5 gems above the adamantine gate on the hallway to the north of you, 2 of them have now lit up.
So we just need to open up the rest of these, fight whatever's in them, and she should open up. I would assume. She says as she's meditating. Was anyone else doing anything for the 10 minutes it takes to meditate?
How is Biff looking in terms of health?
Biff looks okay now. Like, Biff's not 100%, but Biff is also not.
I'm just gonna patch him up.
Oh, like first aid.
Yeah,
I'll be right back. I've been informed I have to look outside.
What?
He has to go.
I'll go
look
for
outside.
that. DC.
I'm also gonna.
God, do I want to go for the DC 30? I'll go for the DC 20. Fuck.
Yeah, you literally can't fail that one. You have assurance.
Assure this, bitch. Wait, what?
All right. I think Gale rolls like a 26.
Oh no, I have a plus 20 now. Okay, good.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
plus 20.
it doesn't even
Okay,
matter.
DC 30. Fuck yeah, maybe. I'm not. Fuck it. I'll go for the DC 20. I don't care. He's gonna be good enough. I don't know why I even rolled that. And it's the 29. I swear to God, if I went for the 30, I would have.
So, how many hit points do you have?
Whoever's downstairs from me would have been woken up. So that's going to be 2d8 plus 10. So we can go ahead and heal up 17.
I think Biff is topped off.
Nice.
And as you all are doing all of this, the crackling sound of the mystical PA system kicks in.
I can't hear you.
We cannot hear you.
Well, that was weird. Let me check something real quick. Oh, weird. Okay, hold on.
I heard you stutter for like at the very start, and then after that, nothing.
That's interesting. Let me Where's the settings button?
I can still hear. I'm just grabbing something.
Okay, let me try this.
How about now? Can anyone hear me? Anything?
Yes.
You can hear me sounding weird?
Yes.
Cool.
Let's do that again. And the the PA system crackles and says,
but I am willing to allow you to open more if you would like. It seems like that could be an interesting set of events. I leave it up to you.
Oh, yay.
So it turns out canceling background sound in voice mod does weird things. I try to eat.
Well, I'm good with opening more, but like something tells me that they are slightly more powerful in.
Basically, if you want to open multiple doors at once, I'm not going to stop you at this point. But I did it in game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how about it, Marikana? What do you reckon? Hovering over this H door.
Let's break all the things.
Because it's got a H in it.
And you've got the screaming face / Van Gogh painting door.
And I kicked the door. Blah!
As he does that, I'm opening the Van Gogh painting door.
Okay, cool. So let me read some
With Mage Hand, of course, but...
yeah. So, okay, I'll do Marikana's kicking open the Night Hag door. So that door opens and reveals... oh, wait. Sib, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, cool. Okay. Awesome. So Marikana kicks open... I don't know how you kick open a latch door, but sure you do it, because Barbarian Dome Strong. It bashes open and shows the caldera of an active volcano with shards of black rock floating above the molten magma. Perched atop one shard are two man-sized creatures with insectoid features and 4 arms apiece, and they lunge out into the room. I'm just getting tokens out. I'm not 100% wed to where they are. And then, Dodgy, you're opening the scream door.
Yep.
As you open that door, waves of heat assail you as the door opens, revealing an iron road leading to a basalt citadel surrounded by the charred remains of defeated enemies. Prisoners scream from iron gibbets that festoon the citadel walls. Suddenly, a single glowing ember flies out of the wardrobe and transforms into a winged, bony fiend with a smiling, skull-like visage. And as soon as
I think you opened the worst one.
Yep.
Let's get rid of Cielu. Y'all can roll initiative again.
Oh, I rolled
wait.
for
Would,
shit.
Daji, would she recognize those devils? Because she's kind of from hell.
She might.
Well, let me roll some initiatives and then I'll answer your question, okay?
Okay.
Let me just get the combat order set and then...
Yep. Sure.
Okay, everybody's in combat. Let's see here. So I'm just looking at some character blocks. Oh, we're in 5e lore, right? And you follow Asmodeus?
She sure does.
Okay,
she's a knight in his service, so...
Okay, yeah. No, I'm just... So the 2 smaller creatures are demons that you...
Oh, she doesn't know them then.
You don't immediately recognize them. The larger creature, I'm making analogies here because this is a Pathfinder creature. So take this with a grain of salt, but this is a bone devil.
Yeah.
Which is like devils and demons don't map
they
1 to 1.
They don't get along.
Well, it's more that like don't assume
chaotic versus lawful.
Well, yeah, so there's 2 demons. This is a good point to note because it will be important later. I think Gale, you and Daji Sib and Lyokin, you are both familiar with the way that devils, demons, and daemons work.
Yep.
Murakana, I'm going to give you a real quick crash course in the Pathfinder approach to devils, demons, and daemons. Because Pathfinder cares a shit ton more about alignment than 5th edition does. It's actually important in Pathfinder. Devils are lawful evil, demons are chaotic evil, and daemons are neutral evil. Devils and demons, chaotic and lawful evil, hate each other with a passion. The neutral evils, daemons, are, your character wouldn't necessarily know this, but I'm just telling you so you know this. They basically serve the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse and just want to destroy everything. Like, their only goal is destruction. Devils are interested in getting souls. Demons are interested in killing and getting souls. Daemons just want the universe to end. That may or may not be important later, but that's kind of the 3 evil alignments in Pathfinder.
So devils, demons, and daemons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Devils you can deal with. Daemons you should kill. Devils you should deal with. Demons you should kill. Daemons you should probably run like fucking hell.
They're bad.
Yeah, the daemons serve...
Some men can't be bought, bartered, or reasoned with.
Yeah, like...
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Like, Asmodeus... I'm going on a little bit of a lore dump here for you, Arm. Asmodeus is the chief devil of hell. And, like, the devils are very much like... Asmodeus believes that the entire universe should follow his rule because it will be better for the universe.
Asmodeus and his cronies are lawful to a fault.
Yes, like to
where
a...
you can act... You actually, in one of the campaigns, you actively use that against them.
Yeah. And you can talk to devils. Like, devils are perfectly happy to make bargains and do stuff. Demons just want to watch people suffer. Daemons don't give a fuck. Daemons just want to destroy everything. So that's...
So the devils and demons don't like the daemons.
I mean, no one does.
No one likes the daemons. Like, literally, there are the 4 gods of... So, like, there are demon lords, there are archdevils, and then the daemons are ruled by war, pestilence, famine, and... Who's the other one?
God.
Can't remember. Anyway, the 4 horsemen of the
Either
apocalypse, and, like, they literally, everybody else avoids them. Like, the demons and the...
So we've got 2 devils and a daemon in front of us?
No, 2 devils and 2... a devil and 2 demons.
Yep. We're fine here. I can actually turn into that Ocelith.
So
damn, that's backwards. I didn't realize those 2 things were demons.
Yeah. It's so, and the, just so you know, Pathfinder, so Dungeons and Dragons did this stupid thing where they didn't call devils or demons for a long time because of the satanic panic of the 80s. You remember that? Or are you too young for that?
I remember seeing it. I remember seeing the anti D&D leaflets with Flyleaf dying and the girl that was she committed suicide because her character died. Yeah,
so Pathfinder said, fuck that. We're going to have devils, demons, and daemons, and they never changed. So yeah, so all of them have names. They all have weird names in Pathfinder, but those are the names that they've always had. Okay, that was like a 10-minute digression into my favorite part of lore in Pathfinder, because I don't have a copy of the Book of the Damned on my shelf that I can look at right now. I didn't write an entire campaign to be played in hell. Anyway, we're going to do combat. I'm going to hit the button. So does that all make sense, Marcana?
Makes perfect sense.
Great.
I know which ones I must murder.
All of them for you.
Yeah.
Because you're good.
I mean, at this point, yeah.
I think
It is.
Daji would be slightly conflicted about attacking the Bone Devil, but
Anyway.
I mean, if it's going to attack her, then yeah, fuck it.
So Lucanu's going to step up and go after these babaos. Whatever that means.
Just remember, Arm. Devils, daemons, and demons are bad, but you will be worse.
Wow. So
I finally bought that, and I have to play it.
God, I still need to finish it. It's Doom. Everyone loves Doom.
It's amazing, is what it is.
rip and tear.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit. Okay.
Alright, she's a monster with a great sword.
Well, you saw her in 5th edition, man. I tried to adjust her a little bit to make Lacuna actually like Lacuna
hot carry.
Yeah, so Lacuna is a fucking boss ass bitch right now and does a total of
Lucanu?
Yes. Lacuna. God damn it. She does 99 damage, so I'm gonna apply that to this demon.
Oh boy.
Let me just double check. Yeah.
Speaking of the Doomslayer.
Speaking of the Doomslayer, Lucanu just fucking wails into this babao in front of her. It is Daji's turn.
Yeah, the longer the icon of sin is on Earth, the stronger he will become. Say no more.
Also, I'm going to say Doom 2016 better than Doom Eternal.
Haven't played Doom Eternal, so I can't say. Wait, no, which one was that?
The newest one.
Oh,
Anyway, Daji, debilitating dichotomy. Who are you hitting? Who are you hitting?
She's hitting the one closest to Americana, and she's screaming out, how dare you defy the will of Asmodeus, and all that sort of shit. Usual, but she's saying it in Infernal, so that, hopefully the other demon, kind of gets the hint.
Okay, so I need to make a will save, yes?
Yep. I'm just rolling mine. Well, I just passed.
I thought the 31
Rip.
was me.
Nope.
Well, that's a crit fail.
Alas. Oh, a crit fail. Well, you just take double that. You took 100 damage.
Well, let's see.
Damn.
What type of damage is this? Psychic?
Psychic.
Okay, well, it takes 100 damage. Jesus. Pathfinder numbers are hilarious. I love them. It is not dead, but it writhes and screeches in abyssal.
As its head is basically doing its best to explode.
It does not like it. Telepathically, Daji, it sends you a stream of curses in a variety of languages that it thinks are relevant.
Fair enough.
Okay, so is that
To whom it may concern, fuck you.
So, a grenade launcher approach. Fuck you and everyone in that direction.
Yep.
Patterson, fire the warning shot. Sir, this is an M32 rotary grenade launcher. Potato, just fire it.
Exactly. And I think that's my action, but I'm gonna... Yeah, no, that's pretty much it, because I can't do much more than that except walk forward. That'd be silly.
So you done?
Yep, sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'm just trying to figure out where we're at here.
I was looking for the end turn button.
Ooh. God damn it. I need to read Pathfinder monsters before I run them. That's fine. Interesting. Sorry, I'm doing the thing where I read all of their abilities because I'm still learning to be a Pathfinder DM, apparently.
Monsters have abilities now, though.
I know, it's so different. Okay, sorry. Oh. Nope. That's all fucking useless.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry, this is me being a bad DM. So the one that you just hit, Dodgy, is going to go after Biff.
Son of a bitch.
And it is going to attempt a grievous strike.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Can I? There we go. It attacks with the intent of creating a particularly horrific and gory wound. So I'm going to make 2 attacks. No.
It counts as 2 attacks, but
It counts
it's
as 2
like
attacks,
attack.
but I haven't attacked yet, so the first attack gets to attack. Great. We're going to roll the attack on Biff.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, well, that's going
Nice knowing you, Biff.
That's a crit plus an additional 2d6 damage. So that's 34 plus 2d6. Let me find 2d6s. Wow. So 34 plus 12 is 46. So Biff is almost dead as that Babao's spear just like slices into his abdomen, and he has frightened 2.
Does that make him run away, or is it just...
Yeah,
Oh,
he
no,
makes him run
that's,
away. You're gripped by fear and struggle to control your nerves. The frightened condition always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to this value unless specified otherwise. Oh no, it's a status penalty.
Oh, okay.
So that's Biff's turn. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Babao's turn. Gale, it is your turn.
All right. Well, gonna already know I'm gonna healing bomb on this, but sadly, I don't think fire is going to be a great move here. So I'm gonna go ahead and crossbow on the guy next to Biff.
Well, that's a crit. So 22 damage?
Ooh, okay.
Or do you just want to roll crit damage on that?
Roll. Hang on. Yeah, I'll just roll an extra. See what that gives us. Oh, fuck yeah.
So I think per the rules it would be 22.
Would it just be the extra? Okay.
You
Yeah.
just
however you
double.
want to do that.
So I have it set up if you actually go to your character sheet.
Yeah, on critical it's 2 times 2d8 plus 1d6. Yeah, so that makes sense. So 22.
So 22,
Okay.
just to be consistent. So it's 22 damage. That demon is looking really, really rough. It is not dead, but
Perish.
you have done damage.
That's
And
25.
A 25. Oh, that'll hit.
Yeet. For 14.
Nice.
How does your crossbow kill it?
Right through the eye.
So you send that crossbow bolt. I can speak the English tonight. The crossbow bolt flies out of your crossbow, hits it right between the eyes, and just sends it skidding across the floor into the far wall. As Biff is kind of writhing in agony from being half impaled by a spear here.
And I'm going to smash an elixir on this man. Oh,
Pretty sure that's not a crit fail, but let me check. Yep, you're good.
for a 25 to Biff.
And he's just going up and down, isn't he?
Yeah. This is like
Par for the course, honestly.
This is nuts. I think that's 3 actions, right?
Yep, that's 3 actions. And at this point, when does Gale just become an anesthesiologist?
Already got the degree, man. Okay.
Just letting people get to the edge of death and then bringing them right back and repeating the process.
Now, how smart is this creature? Oh, they're pretty smart. Okay. They're surprisingly smart. Okay. Well, it doesn't want to deal with Lucanu.
Why not?
Screw it. Nope, it's just gonna try and Grievous Strike Lucanu because it's pretty sure it's not gonna make. It's pretty sure it's gonna die, so it's gonna be vindictive as shit. Let's go for a javelin attack against Lucanu. Oh, that's a hit. So it'll do the damage plus 2d6 damage, which I have to find. So that will be a total of 22 damage to Lucanu. And then it'll spells. Nope, can't cast that. You done fucked up, son. It'll attack one more time, because why not? Aww. It was almost a 19, but instead it was a 3. We will go to the Oceloth. Let's look at Oceloths real quick.
From memory, I think they're like kind of enforcers, sort of. Like lower tier enforcers used by like more powerful devils.
Fun. Okay.
Like, I don't think they're stupid. They can talk.
Oh, they're not dumb at all, no. I'm just looking at what all of their abilities are. So it is going to move... I guess technically, Murakana, it's going to move by you. It's going to enter and leave your area of effect.
You have a reaction, I believe. Attack of opportunity. And or no escape. I think.
I'm trying to decide, because if I attack of opportunity, I'm going to fucking smack the shit out of him.
Then again...
Fuck it. Then again, what?
No, I was just thinking, like, he seems to be heading towards Biff, so, like, you know...
Fuck him up?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Whiff.
Fuck him up except for the part where you don't hit him.
Yeah, whatever.
So yeah, it kind of stomps forward, and it is going to attack Biff.
Poor Biff.
So we will start with a stinger attack from the stinger on its tail. And that'll be a 25, which hits Biff easily. It will do a couple of things. Because Biff is frightened, so he does an extra 2d6. So let's roll
Oh shit,
some
Biff's about to die.
damage on the stinger.
Poor Biff. The ladies will never taste your long steel again.
So 19 plus 2d6 is a total of 24 damage, because I can do math. And then it will also require an Oceloth Venom saving throw against Fortitude.
Against Biff, he has where was the thing for the potion I threw at him? 1 second. You should get a +2 to those, I believe.
I don't think that matters with a fortitude save of 10.
Oh, yeah. +2, yeah, to saving throws against diseases and poisons for 10 minutes.
So he gets a 12 and takes another 2d6 poison damage because he failed his save. Actually, he critically failed it.
Oh, no.
Which doesn't really make a huge difference. I guess that takes him to stage 2. That's 3d6.
Don't you have a reaction, Daji, for something like that?
To save people, yeah. I think Breath of Life, if he enters dying state.
Well, he's about to enter dying because he's going to take 10 damage. Which is going to put him at dead and enfeebled 1.
So he's on the ground, but he's not like dead.
No, he is. Well, he's hitting dying. He has hit the dying stage.
But that's the thing. I'm not entirely sure whether I care enough about him to save his life. But so far, he hasn't been all that useful. No, fuck him. I'm gonna leave him. It's not important enough.
And then this devil is going to... Oh, let's see here. So 2 attacks. Third attack that has a range of 15 feet. It's going to Stinger Gale.
Oh, now you fucked
You
up.
little whore.
How's a 31?
A 31's gonna hit.
Okay, so you're not enfeebled, frightened, or prone, so that doesn't affect you. I do need a fortitude save.
You've got a shit ton of fucking health.
Fortitude.
Damn, you got a +23? What the fuck?
That's 20 on... Oh, no, that's a 37 fortitude save.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
But you passed the fortitude save, but you are going to take 20 damage from the stinger attack.
Wait, is it poison?
Well, it's a mix. It's piercing evil. It's piercing and evil damage, actually.
Oh, because Gallage is resistant to poison because of their air gensai thing.
Well, he's saved against the venom, but pronoun that is appropriate is going to take 20 damage.
Pathetic.
Good God, you have so many hit points.
Yeah, that fucking Fortitude Blessing's not so bad now, is it?
Jesus. Okay, it's Tlad's turn. Tlad is going to... How many...
You know the Megamind beam? That one song going? Like the Megamind meme.
What's the
with
difference
the
between a
blow-up or
villain and a
whatever.
supervillain? Presentation?
No, it's like the snotty kid glow up thing with the music going. Have you seen that at all?
I love Megamind, but I haven't seen that meme.
Oh god, I'll have to find it. But it's literally like Gale before getting the strength, Gale with the strength, Gale with the con buff.
Just because I have to get this particular clip for all of you. Here is... Oh, we have a 6th suitor. There you go.
Fantastic.
In general, I have posted the presentation moment because I love that scene. Okay, so he has 3 in his magazine, so he's going to shoot... Tlad is going to shoot once at the Ocelith.
Presentation!
Oh, such a good... Oh, well. With a roll like that, he's gonna reload, and then he'll take, I guess, a second attack, because... Fuck my life as a DM. Tlad just drops his crossbow. It's on the floor, and that's his turn. Murakana, it's your turn.
Alright, this is an example of the format.
Ugh. Are you double raging?
Oh, did I double? Oh, what
That's. I didn't take it off last time. Let me go to your character and just get rid of one rage because I don't think you should have 2 rages at once.
He gets so angry.
I
he
bet I
double
could 3
rages.
rage if I tried.
You cannot rage on top of rage. Okay, so your first attack is
Oh
a
my
29.
god, misses.
No, it hits. Or, let's see, 37. What does an Oathless have? Resistance, physical 10 silver, but you're doing magic damage, poison. It is immune. Oh. It's immune to none of your bullshit. So it's going to take 37 damage because barbarians hit things really hard. So there's your first attack. Well, that's going to miss. Your second attack does not hit.
And I can't Dragon's Breath because that's 2, so we're done.
Okay, so it's Biff's turn, so I have to look up death saving throws in Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
Because Dodgy's being a bit of a bitch and not healing him.
Sorry, I have to look up dying again. Pathfinder 2E dying. Conditions dying. You immediately move. Don't care. You gain dying 1. You're unconscious. Dying always includes a value. You must attempt a recovery check. A recovery check is a flat DC 10 plus your current dying value, which is should be 1. Dying 1. There we go. Oh, wow. That applied a whole bunch of things to him. Okay, so it's a flat check against DC 10 plus 1. Okay, cool. So I'm going to roll a dying check against DC 11. Hey! A success is your dying value is reduced by 1, so he's no longer dying.
Hey, nice.
He's just unconscious. Sorry, I'm looking at all of his
All the status effects.
status effects. Well, he's not dead. Come on.
That's
So
something.
he's prone, frightened, enfeebled, and flat-footed. But that is, I believe, his turn. Yeah, he remains unconscious, but you can wake up as described, so he can't. And he gets wounded 1. So let me add that. And then we will move to Lucanu. Well, Lucanu has thoughts about the demon in front of her. And her thoughts are basically hit it with her sword.
As many times as possible.
That's a 31, which will certainly hit. For 28 damage. Oh, it's not dead.
Yet.
And then she'll attack it again with her greatsword. A 22 will miss, and she'll go for a third attack. That will not hit. Dodgy, it is your turn.
Cool. Yes, I shall mosey on down over there. That's one action. And I'll just hit it twice with the sword.
A 37 will crit.
Ooh.
Deleted.
A crit's kind of disappointing though.
Well, hey, you killed it.
Oh yeah, but still, compared to like freaking Murakana's like 90 whatever the fuck damage, Jesus.
He's a barbarian.
That's true, and I'm a mage.
Is that 5 foot?
Sorry?
Is that a move or a 5 foot?
Oh, either. Like, either one is her last action, because that was 3. I think.
Okay, cool. It is Gale's turn.
Yep. So anyway, I started blasting.
ATF has entered the chat.
It's going to be 36.
As soon as I can close some windows. That is a hit. Or
That's 16.
16 damage.
Gonna throw another one up at him. For a 31.
That will hit. Is that 10?
And that's 10.
Applied.
And I'm just gonna sort of run up-ish. Not like, just closer than Biff is, maybe, if that makes any sense. Like, I can't really shove him out of the way here.
But you're moving, trying to draw the attention of the Ocelith.
I am the more threatening target than the man who is not doing so hot right now.
Fair enough.
And that's what I got.
It is the Ocelith's turn. What options do I have? What does that do? No. No, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Is that worth doing? I don't know if it's worth doing.
It probably is, but who knows?
No, I don't think. I'm trying to figure out what I want to accomplish here.
Peace and prosperity.
Oh, let's have some fun. It is going to... Oh, I have to measure something real quick. It is going to tail sweep Murakana and Daji. You both need to make a reflex save as it sweeps its tail, trying to knock you prone.
Actually,
It's irrelevant for me, but I'll do it anyways.
I get a bonus against trip effects because I'm floating off the ground.
I know. I was just saying because I get up automatically.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, you get that as a fucking free action. What is it? Athletics or?
Reflex
sorry.
save.
Where is my reflex?
Versus trip.
Why is there a bow?
Oh, God. I love one.
Critical fail.
Whew.
Out of 25.
Yeah, she was floating and she still fucked it.
Okay, so Daji, you get knocked prone. Murakana, you are fine.
Damn it.
And I don't know why there's a bow token here, but I need to get rid of... Oh, well, there's a bow there, but I don't know why, and I can't... Hold on. Let's get rid of it. Can I... Why can't I get rid of you? Well, we're just going to move you over there. Nope.
I didn't see the token. Like, it's gone on my side.
I have a random bow token, so whatever. Okay, so that's one action. Second action, it is going to Stinger strike at Biff.
Oh, once his ass dead.
Oof.
Oh, boy.
And that's going to be a crit.
for
Jesus.
42 damage.
While he's unconscious.
Rip, long still.
Damn, I have to look up some conditions. You have no hit points. You remain unconscious and gain dying. You receive someone shakes you. So he gets dying 2 for certain.
Would have thought it'd go up 2 because of the crit, but I can't remember.
Well, he was. He'd go to dying 3. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because he was already dying.
So that's dying 3. He has to. What is instant death in Pathfinder 2e?
Presumably dying 4, or if you have like a feat, then you can make it dying 5.
Well, this doesn't have the
like
death trait. Massive damage. No, it's not double his maximum hit points. So he's at dying 2, or dying 3, and he has to make a poison or a fortitude save for poison. I get to do an extra 2d6 damage just from Sadistic Strike. Let's add that in, just for fun. Ocelot Venom. So let's see, his Fortitude save was a 19, that's a failure. It's another 2d6 poison damage. And he gets another level of Enfeebled. Yeah, that's the second action. Third action is going to be a claw attack. And that is the end of Biff. The Ocelot has just annihilated Biff. And Biff is dead. So I'm just deleting Biff. Basically, it stings him and then slashes his viscera out. As Biff dies, his body shudders and reverts to a kind of weird, pale, almost nondescript figure. Biff was probably not human, and he has reverted to his true form.
Changeling. Yeah, you know what? Given his name, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that is the end of Biff. It is now Tlad's turn. Tlad's going to take an action to pick up his crossbow. And it was already reloaded, so I guess he'll try to shoot twice. Once and twice.
Some solid hits.
Wow, he got 2 hits in. And he will take, let's see, 7 plus 7, so 14 damage to the Ocelot. Chunks of bone are starting to fly off of this bone devil. It is Murakana's turn.
And Maracana pulls out his machine gun axe.
Oh boy.
Oof.
I think
That's a 3.
Really?
Oh my god, what is wrong?
What the fuck?
Oh my.
I'm just gonna go sit in the
Lawful
corner.
evil, huh? Tax stamp this bitch.
Yeah.
You will be happy to know that in the Rebels of Hell campaign I am playing, my character is a bit of a pistolier.
Hey, nice.
With a penchant for explosives.
I'm going to move
That was
to
unexpected.
Lucanu's turn. Just to keep this rolling, Lucanu's going to Greatsword once. And oh, wait a minute. No, yeah, she's gonna do that. She's gonna greatsword twice. Let's see. Oh, 2 hits. Damn. So 15 plus 14 is 29 damage. Yeah. Lucanu continues her habit of just hacking the shit out of things in front of her. And it is Daji's turn. You are prone.
I am prone. That's good, because I don't need to be standing to do this. Fuck you. Oh god, that's not good. I succeed, but I still take half damage. And we both take half damage.
Well, roll your damage. 31.
So half of that.
Oh, well, good news. Somewhat confused, but unable to resist, the Ocelith is destroyed by your debilitating dichotomy. How does that happen?
It causes its skull to rupture and start. I'm guessing it has a brain. Like, it would just start leaking blood out of whatever orifices it has on its face. And collapse.
So the skull explodes and chunks of devil brain matter fly around. And for some reason,
just gets a fucking nosebleed.
Yeah.
Like, oh, damn it.
And you take 31 damage from that. And that...
Oh, that's cool how you can automatically apply the hit too. Like by clicking on the buttons, as long as you've got your token selected.
There are ways to do that, yeah. I haven't dug into it too deep because... Yeah.
Oh, well.
If you have a target selected, it does stuff, but yeah. And the room is quiet, except for the 2 doors you opened on those 2 cabinets slam shut, and I think all 3 of you can see 2 more of the 5 gems on the gate to the north of you light up. There is 1 unlit gem.
Is it that door?
To the north, up here.
No, I mean the door that isn't open.
It's the door that Lucanu is standing in front of.
Oh. Well, it seems Biff had a few things to say that he didn't enlighten us about. Hardly matters now, though.
I'm not a doctor. I mean, not with that. Not officially, but I think he's
Oh, he's very
that's
much dead.
dead.
I can bring him back if it weren't for this death curse, but till then.
Yeah, sadly, Biff is no longer for this mortal coil. His eviscerated remains are lying around you.
Rip. I'm going to cast. Not at that level. Vital Beacon on myself.
Yay, you all resolve Vital Beacon. I'm gonna run away again for a couple seconds and then finish up whatever's gonna happen next.
Copy.
I'm just stringing my hammock back out right now.
Alright.
Turns out it is a very good thing to have a hammock when you're moving.
They are very convenient, much faster to set up than a bed, and much more comfy in my humble point of view.
And you take up less space too. I've slept in a hammock for several months now, and I literally bagged it up, threw it in the back of my dad's pickup. We got it here. I set it up in 5 minutes, and I just washed the actual hammock again. So my bedding is basically set back up now.
Nice.
will be more setup once I actually grab a pillow.
Nonsense. Pillows are for weaklings. And all that business.
I mean, I put a pillow in it. I have 2 options for a pillow, and one of them is about 30 minutes north of me.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Daiji would speak to... Actually, how do the others look at Biff's death and subsequent change to being a changeling of some sort? I'm guessing. I don't think Daiji would know necessarily what that is.
I mean,
I don't know what Changeling's orientation is, so.
Well, no, I mean like how the others are reacting to it, like whether they're surprised, angry, or just chilling.
A little shocked because aren't changelings evil? Don't they eat people?
I mean, technically speaking, he's standing next to a knight who's in service to a devil.
I know, but you're different.
Aren't we all technically a little bit evil at this point after,
Yeah.
my lie?
I mean, after the
Or,
village.
sorry, me lie.
Yeah. The village of alignment shifting.
Yes.
Yes, wondrous item summons to the Hague.
so he... pardon me.
I would probably ask Lacuna if she's okay and or to open that thing, the chest.
Yeah, so from an NPC perspective, Lucanu doesn't seem happy, but also not...
It's not broken up about it.
Yeah, basically, from her perspective, Biff was a weakling.
Yeah, I mean, that was my reasoning why I didn't blow a 5th level spell on him, because he wasn't worth it.
So Biff was in over his head, and, she says, he tried, but he failed. That is what happens to those who are not warriors. And that's kind of Lucanu's approach. Tlad doesn't seem to give 2 shits about this. Tlad is busy.
A human died.
Yeah, Tlad's busy trying to figure out why the hell he fucked up so bad with his crossbow, and he's reloading it and just basically going through,
He's
Tlad,
recalibrating.
Tlad is basically I'm not gonna fuck this shit up again. Because Tlad just wants to get out of here and get on with whatever the fuck life means now.
Yeah. Just drow things.
Just drow things. Yeah, I don't care. Drow are evil. I don't care. I don't care what retcon new versions of various things have said. Drow are basically, unless they're exceptional, are evil. Because I like evil races. Yeah.
I take it Lacuna didn't feel like opening the cabinet for us?
Lacuna was just kind of watching everybody to make sure everybody's ready. At this point,
fair enough.
Lucanu, sorry, I'm gonna just screw this name up so many times.
I can't say a name either, so
I know, right? I did it wrong for 3 sessions. I'm done. Lucanu is basically ready to fight and is just watching everybody else. You get the impression that Lucanu wants to cleave her way through everything between herself and Asirak, because fuck this place, fuck these people, let's kill shit, is basically Lucanu's mindset right now.
That's fair. I mean, I'm ready to go. I'm not going to be able to use any more focus spells, but yeah. Or rather, I could, but I don't want to.
Why can't I get rid of this freaking imp? Sorry, I have a babao stuck in the middle of my screen that I can't get rid of. That's fine.
Oh.
So are you guys
That's
all...
a bug, because I can't see him.
Yeah, I know, it's just me.
Else, but...
So y'all want to open the last door?
Yeah, give it a crack.
Cool. You open that door.
It's an order of destruction roll, Dad.
So, opening the door to that wardrobe, you see dust and smoke billowing from the wardrobe, and the air around you sounds out with the roar of battle. Beyond the doors Armies fight under a blood-red sky that has an iron cube floating in it, like a huge, distant moon. Clouds of ash suddenly fly out of the wardrobe, transforming into screaming orcs before your eyes. And we will pull out a bunch of screaming orcs. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, that's a few of them.
Roll initiative.
Will do.
Because we're just going to get through this whole room in one night. Remove.
Did it already roll us?
We didn't re-roll.
I don't know. Are you happy with your initiatives? Do you want me to just roll all the orcs?
I mean,
Fuck no, I'm not happy with my initiative. I rolled a 22.
Okay, hold on.
Ciao, Mr. Bond.
No, Mr. Bond,
Predictable.
I expect you to
I casted
die.
jump and put 30 of my orc boys behind your line. Wow, Mr. Bond.
why indeed? Oh god, that was a horrible roll.
Damn.
Yeah, that's about as bad as I could get.
Damn.
Wow, I rolled.
Okay, I don't.
I'm seeing a bunch of 3s and 4s here. What
That
the
was
fuck
impressive.
is happening? It's like all single-digit rolls.
I don't know what happened. I just went down the counter. Tlad gets to go first as a orc war band appears in front of you.
Have fun, Tlad.
Yeah. Well, here we go. God, I wish I had combat music that didn't suck. He's going to open up on the nearest orc. Strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3. Because fuck orcs. So we've got a crit, a hit, and a miss. Crit and hit. And he deletes one orc warrior, just pop, pop, right into it. Murakana, it is your turn. Your rage has also worn off.
Fantastic. And I think this is my last rage for the day. So I'm going to save it.
Is there a limit to how many rages you get?
I don't remember.
I don't think so. But
The requirement is you aren't fatigued or raging.
Oh, then I can rage.
And you can't rage for 1 minute after a rage.
That's a crit.
Jesus.
Who are you attacking?
The war chief.
Sure, yep,
Oh.
that's a crit. Well, fuck that war chief. He's dead. Just cleave that guy in half. Yeah.
Oh. Whiff.
18 hits.
Damn, these boys don't have much AC.
For 13 damage. Not dead.
Well, war chief is dead, so that's all I care about.
The orcs, having piled out, notice that 2 of them were just literally dropped to the ground and are looking around a little less vigorously. Gale, it is your turn.
Oh look, a bunched up enemy.
Do it. Unleash your power.
I call this one the earth-shattering kaboom.
I thought it was orc bowling.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with this guy.
I think we only had 8
Yeah, actually,
turns.
I'll hit that guy. Ooh.
Oh no.
I mean, it's still 25.
yeah.
Still hits.
So that's a hit.
So that's going to be 3d8 plus 5 plus 3 for 20.
26 damage.
Yeah, 26 damage, 3 persistent fire, and what was the splash damage on this again?
Expanded splash.
Let me.
Seeing +3 and +5.
Yeah, I think that's
Your
the
thing.
range. Let me
That's it.
double check. Alchemist Fire Greater, 3d8 fire damage, 3 fire splash damage. Yep.
Okay, so the center orc warrior gets immolated by your bomb. All the rest of them take 3 damage. Is that correct?
I love being a bartender.
Let me just
So who wants a Molotov cocktail?
let me meander my way through this pile of orcs.
I'm just gonna. Silu is out of this at this point.
Yeah. I brought Silu
Squawk,
over
I
because
say.
I know we tend to ignore Silu, so I felt bad and I brought Silu
The
over.
next one is going on this guy.
Okay.
Actually, no. The next one will go on this dude right here because why not? So anyway,
25 is a hit.
another 25 for 23.
Well, immolate that one and give this one 3 damage.
And then that's another splash. So that's within 10 feet. So that'll get this guy as well. And then I'm going to hit this guy right here. We're making an attempt anyway. Oof. 13.
Nope.
But that will be the 3 splash.
I will apply the 3 splash.
And then I think they're all burning 3. Ooh, ow. What did I just do?
I don't think
They're
splash
all
damage
burning,
does
or-
persistent damage.
Okay, yeah, it might just be the only guy. All right. That's, let me check. -3 there. And that's all my actions.
Cool. Lucanu is going to go. And just because she's going to go right here.
Just wait in there.
Just why not? So, great sword
I'm
attack.
in danger.
Great sword attack 1. I'm just going to delete this one. And great sword attack 2.
That's a miss, isn't it?
Nope,
Yeah.
that's a hit. Let's roll damage just in case. Nope. That one's gone. Dodgy, it is your turn.
Oh, cool. I get to kill things.
Not all encounters are made equally.
It'd actually take me a turn to get over there, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh well. She'll run up to that one. Okay, because I don't think I'm going to be able. Oh, can I take that back? I was here, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Run here. There we go. We're just going to be chopping, and I think that's a crit.
Yep. Bloop.
And I get one more attack. At Matt. No, it doesn't matter. It's a crit.
I guess roll it just in case. Nope.
Yep. I'm dead.
Well, that was
She
a
just.
that was a good
She saw
combat.
Lucano having fun and ran past him. Like, wait, I want to go too.
I kind of figured that would happen with those guys, but you know, it was worth it. So
Just
now,
demolished in one turn.
now you know what happens when you fight underleveled creatures in Pathfinder. It's a one-turn clear the fucking room experience.
That was amazing.
Let's see, what is it? It's 12:10. I got a little bit of time. So as you kill the last of the orcs, the wardrobe that they came out of slams shut, and the adamantine gate to the north of you, the final jewel illuminates, and the adamantine bars rise up into the ceiling.
Ooh. Did those orcs have anything useful on them, or did their bodies like? I'm guessing their bodies are still around.
I mean, I just deleted all their tokens. I'm gonna say
Compared to your current gear, no.
No, I meant more like, coins and shit, if they had any.
Let me look up orcs.
It's all good if they don't. I was just, curious.
I'm gonna say no. Just
Okay, cool.
because even if they did, it would be so minor that, yeah.
Yeah, compared to all the shit that we're carrying already, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think even Keshmo gave us 5,000 gold worth of shit, like, after rescuing her. Which is fucking ridiculous. Like, we're sitting on a treasure pile at the moment.
I've genuinely not even been tracking gold.
Oh, I have. Because I only have one skill in Eve, and it's kind of carried across to other games.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. I mean, you made your entire fortune doing what? Selling ore and suicide ganking people or something?
Yeah, well, kind of. Like, they'd accept contracts that they couldn't really guarantee the safety of, and then I get to collect the collateral. They should have checked who was issuing it. But that's their mistake. And also why I'm not allowed in the Horus channel on 3 different characters.
Good.
Oh, was that how big a gap is that? Or is that just like a...
Easily,
Like, I assume like
it's only a gap in the sense that there's an opening.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, she's at Curse 3 anyway, so she's, like, not even touching the ground.
So
Alright.
actually, the past couple nights, when I was staying over at my friend's, so her boyfriend was walking around and saw the back of my car and just the stickers I have on there, and one of the stickers I have was the Jurassic Park EVE Online one that Rick's made.
Oh.
Literally just walks behind it, sees the EVE sticker, and just goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake, you play EVE."
I've got that on my filing cabinet, man. Here, let me. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to chat in a second.
Yep.
I'm gonna take my filing cabinet and show you guys the pictures. Oh my God! There's like 3 more people that have pinged me. I gotta charge my phone before I go to the in-laws.
We're popular.
General chat. Add photo. Boom. There we go. That's going over.
Ooh.
That's my filing cabinet, which is like 30 or 60% Rick's Javix stickers.
Yeah.
Because why not?
I mean, yeah.
What else have I got on there? I've got Ting, I've got Civilization, and Jira. Because, my wife developed Civilizations amongst other games, so I have to put those stickers on there.
The Chimera one, is that XCOM?
Which one?
The new
Chimera
XCOM, isn't
one?
it? Like Chimera thing?
Yes, that's the Chimera game. Yep, Chimera Squad.
I still need to play Chimera Squad.
So Chimera Squad, I've played a little bit of it. It's actually a pretty good game, but it was kind of like a
filler game.
It was half.
In-betweeny.
It was half in-house, half out-of-house. I think they did, like, the out-of-house team that did it, I think did a great job. But it's like XCOM 2 narrative. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, it's better than the Bureau. Jesus fucking Christ, that game's awful.
I couldn't even get the Bureau to run.
You're not missing out on much.
On like 6 different computers. I've not been able. The first time I thought, okay, if my computer can't run this because it's a shitty little MacBook, I'm not surprised. But every other time, it's like, no.
Yeah, so I get every 2K game for free because my wife gave me her 2K. So when she joined for Access, she got a 2K Steam code. And boy, 2K, they're hit or miss. Anyway, so back to the game at hand, because we got a few minutes that I can keep mentally doing this. So Daji, as you
float the gap, Murakana, as you approach, you hear this childlike voice in your head say, and Gale, you hear it too. Everybody hears it. It's a all telepathic communication. Wow, you guys did a great job. Usually, there's a lot more screaming in that room. Well done.
I mean, we still can scream if you like.
Well, you don't have to, but screaming can be entertaining.
Why don't you show yourself, my friend? I'd be very curious to meet you.
I mean, people usually get really scared when they see me, so I don't know. If you want to come down by the docks, you can come say hi to me. I'll be nice, but...
Wait a second.
Press X.
Wait a sec. Oh my God.
What's up?
I have a theory, and if I'm right... Oh, man.
I did a perception check while I was up here, by the way, to check for traps, and then I'm kind of walking back towards the entrance as the voice spoke.
I'll come back to that in a second.
Okay.
You have a theory? What's your theory? I love theories. Ideas are fun.
Oh, this was an OOC thing. This wasn't in character.
I think it's more fun if it's in character, but you can do it out of character.
Okay. I'm just trying to think. What's the name of the fuckers? A something. I think it's A something. Is it? Yeah. No.
Well, if you tell me which A creature you're thinking of, we can see what happens.
The... Oh, God. Not Annihilation. Aboleth. Aboleth. Is this a fucking Aboleth?
I mean, some people call me that. That's not what I call myself.
Oh,
But I've heard
no! Oh, no!
What?
Oh, I was thinking of things that could. I've been thinking of things that could talk in your head, and just okay. So it has to be something fairly powerful, psychic, I guess, and then just the idea of people get terrified when they see me. Okay, yeah, well, that's not surprising. Come on down to the docks. Oh God.
So you're saying that's probably a poor idea then?
So, Murakana, you can see below you.
Ugh.
There's about a 20 to 30 foot long fang-mouthed squid thing with a bunch of tentacles in the water, just kind of... It almost looks happily gazing up at you.
Yep, that's a nope.
Daji looks down at it and tries to talk to it telepathically with message.
It's an aboleth.
What do you try to tell it?
He's like, "Hello, nice to meet you."
Hi. I'm sorry your barbarian friend is so terrified of me. I mean, I know I look different than everyone else, but, mostly I'm just interested in the stories of everybody that comes here.
It's nice to see another psychic.
Yeah, I mean, mind talking seems like a lot less effort than making sounds by passing it through meat flaps.
Well, yeah, and they can be misinterpreted so many ways, whereas communicating directly to the mind seems to remove a lot of obscurities.
Yeah, hey, since you're up there, I'm sure you killed a lot of stuff. Could you push any of that down into the water for me?
Sure. And she leaps over Murakana and Gale. I think with high jump, she would have. Actually, I'm going to roll it just for the shits and giggles because I think I can only fail it if I roll a 1.
Murakana's like, "Oh, I didn't realize that was what was talking."
Jump like 70 feet. Cool.
Sorry.
I'd try and drag one of the orc corpses until I remember that I'm major curse, and I actually have like no strength.
Americana just picks up like 5 of them.
Gale is just watching this whole thing like,
And just like one after another just tosses them over.
of all the things to guess properly.
And then he grabs Biff.
Like,
And
So
Are you going to throw Biff in there? Yeah.
as you start dropping the corpses, this creature comes over and starts just happily just consuming them. Like, as they drop in the water, there's just, this frothing of, like, crunching, and you see the tentacles kind of converge, tearing the corpses apart and shoving it into its mouth, and after it eats a few of them, it just... You all hear in your minds, oh, these are different flavors. These are so much more interesting. Usually it's just humans or other humanoids that come in here, but I don't think I've had an orc or a devil in so long. Definitely a sulfurous piquant flavor off of that one devil. Oh, was that a demon? I can't remember. Tasty. Thank you.
Americana just keeps throwing corpses over until we're out.
And it just
Come on.
just gorges on them, eating all of them as you drop them in. After
That is one hungry boy.
After you finish dropping them all in, it just kind of rolls back and just kind of lazes in a backstroke, just kind of luxuriating in the sheer amount of flesh it has just consumed.
how long have you been here?
Oh, I was here before. I've been here for a long time. I've been here longer than this dungeon. They just built it through my cave. So really, I mean, in a lot of ways, I guess I have to say thanks, because I get to see so many more people now. But I've been here a while.
Huh.
Because I just left it here, like, before we went in there, because I thought it was a whole trap, so... It was just fucking flying, staring at a wall. Guess I just, like, zoom around and have a look at the area.
I mean, I think you've heard the description of this place before.
Oh, yeah.
So it's basically 3 giant cogs with some tunnels leading off of them into the...
Not... Yeah, I was just more having a look if there were any more of them. And then I guess I'll ask him, are there any more of you down there?
Oh, we don't share layers. No. It's just me. I like it here. It's quiet, but then sometimes I
How
get
did you-
visitors.
Get here.
Oh. I mean, that was a long time ago. I swam here. I mean, like, I found this nice... There was all this fighting, and then some of our higher-ups didn't do so well, and I just decided to find a nice, quiet place to hang out and have a think, and I've been here... I've been here since then.
Wait, higher up? You're social?
You don't know much about my people, do you?
No, I'm a dragon. I don't I didn't get out of the forest a lot.
You're not a dragon. That's cute. Oh, we've been around longer than any of you.
Are you recalling knowledge
not
about
lying.
Would I know anything about these guys? Because 29 isn't super high, but...
I'm gonna say, so that definitely does not pass, but I'm gonna say that aboleths have existed they're from before time.
Oh.
Like, out of character, aboleths are Why the fuck is there an aboleth here? Out of character. That's what aboleths are.
Like
Didn't aboleths create mind flayers or something like that, or something along those lines?
No, that's
or were
different.
No. That's something else I'm thinking of.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have Americana roll for. That works. I was gonna say recall knowledge to see if his mother told him anything about them.
So I'll say
you can decide whatever.
Between the three of you, I'm just gonna kind of like to avoid everybody rolling. So like, there are legends that aboleths existed before the gods and before the they are the primal rulers of the universe, and they lost. And now, but they didn't die, and so there are just aboleths in places, and they, to the best of your knowledge, they're immortal and have perfect memory. And I think that's between the three of you what you're able to figure out, because it turns out nature is not the right check for this.
Was it cultism? That's not roll.
Yes, they are aberrations. They are basically. I'm going to say that they have a morality that doesn't make sense in the context of gods and mortals.
They're beyond good and evil kind of thing?
No, I'm just going to say none of you actually succeeded in the check on an aboleth because they are a very high... they're powerful, they're creepy, and they're... To use it in terms that we would understand...
I actually have a plus 18 versus a plus 16, occultism versus nature. I should have done that.
They're kind of almost Lovecraftian in their view, like...
No, they're pretty Lovecraftian.
Yeah. Even though the old gods actually exist in Pathfinder, so whatever. The aboleths are probably about as old as the old gods. But yeah, so after all this, the creature kind of just lazily swimming back and forth below you, which says, "Yeah, I've been here a long time." And
can you get out if you want to?
I mean, I suppose if I wanted to, I just haven't decided what to do next.
Okay, just checking. I didn't want you to be trapped. That sounds horrible.
And it just kind of chuckles into your head and says, I mean, am I trapped in here with you, or are you trapped in here with me right now?
With that, after, while they're talking and Daiji was refocusing, she will use Vision of Weakness on it. If that works, I have no idea.
Yeah, sure. A Focus 6. That's a 6th level spell? Yeah, sure.
Well, it's a focus spell.
Max out that curse there. Okay, so let's see if it has
No,
any
it's already
weaknesses. It doesn't have any weaknesses.
Oh no.
It's 3 saving throws. Reflex is its worst. Its movement is... Where is its movement on here? It can walk... It can travel on land, but it greatly prefers moving in water, and it is far faster than any of you in the water.
Could ever hope to be.
Yeah. And I mean, you would also probably, based on what we've said before, directly combating it may not be a good idea.
As in, it's going to be a TPK.
I mean, I'm not going to fight it in the fucking water. I quite literally can't because I float above it, but
Oh, he'll pull you in the water.
Oh yeah, there's that.
And
I
it's
can't
also
resist anyone grappling.
it's a big creature, and you're aware that it probably.
If the Aboleth wanted us dead, we would have been long dead.
Yeah, no, I gathered that much.
I think that's all of the weakness stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and I get a +2 if I decide to attack it like on the next turn, which would be very poorly.
Yeah, just float down there and attack the aboleth. See how that goes.
Yeah. Go and smack it with my sword, and then somehow not get fucking eaten.
That would be amazing.
Uh,
Oh, aboleths.
She floats away and like parks her horse again, like just outside, like here-ish, because it flies, so I don't think it needs me. Leave it on solid ground.
Yep. So I think I'll pause us there before we get into the next area.
Yep.
Just because it's 12:30 my time. So cool. Thanks everyone for playing.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thank you, sir. That was interesting. And that thing you dropped on us, I did not expect. I saw that appear on the map, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Oh, you missed
I
it.
saw you back up.
I thought we were about to start fighting again.
So for what it's worth, fun programming note. Let me hit the button just because whatever.